All right, ladies and gentlemen, into it. We've got a semifinal match. We've got Inferno versus Akuma. Two demons, you could say. Looks like Inferno's getting to go first.
He got it all.
I've got Jake here, legendary sponsor player, commentating with me. How do you think this match is gonna go? What's your hot takes on Akuma 2 dot versus Inferno 2 dot?
So I don't know if the Akuma deck is running anything to do with Rose. So if the Inferno player can pop off by turn 3, he might have a chance. But I don't know how the Inferno player is ever gonna play enough attacks on the Akuma deck.
Did you get a chance to see game 1 or the first match that Akuma got to play?
Game 3.
You saw game 3?
Inferno.
Okay. Yeah, the Inferno deck is really interesting because it's just playing a bunch of 1-ofs. Like, it's playing so many 1-ofs.
And then Tech Spheres, right? Like 4 Tech Sphere, 12 1-ofs.
Yeah. And so Tech Sphere is a card that lets you copy abilities from a remove card. And so it can just, like, be a quick little utility of grabbing whatever you need. The other 4 of that it's playing are 4 Shokin Grab and 4 Vicious Madness. But the rest of the cards in the deck are all 1-ofs. Right? Oh, I guess it's also playing 4 Let's Party, which, you know, Let's Party, dude. Looks like Inferno did get a 5 build though, so
Yeah, with 4 1-checks in the deck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
yeah. Well, it also has Coffee Samba missile launcher existing as well, and the hottest tech,
Was that an Albion? in
1
play?
choke throw.
Was that actually an Albion?
It is an Albion. It is an Albion because we are playing. We are gotta find him again. Yeah, we are gauging our Akuma deck. And so Albion lets us add gauge to one of these nutty Akuma cards, and you just get to gauge for free.
I guess it's for the reversals.
Yeah, I mean the reversal works too, right? And also being able to pick up your Akuma 1 dot, which we're playing, which is just awful.
You can have 2 keywords of gauge, right?
Yes, you can. They are 2 separate instances. It's like 2 separate instances of stun.
Gotcha.
We don't have a lifetime. Might need those. We might.
I don't think
James
it
is
matters
trying
what
to
type of Akuma,
set up his
honestly.
vitality. What'd you say?
So I don't think it matters what type of Akuma it is. I think he's still gonna dumpster Inferno.
I think it really depends on. I'm gonna whisper now, so I'm gonna do my best to keep eye contact. So it looks like Akuma is committed and only has 1 card in hand. If we can accidentally find a Let's Party off this technical sphere and just search out our deck, we kill Akuma. All his attacks, as soon as we find one Let's Party, we search at the Let's Party, remove a 5 or a 6, and all of them do 11 damage. Yeah, so like, and with we only having a 2 mid block in our hand, or 2 high block, excuse me. Vicious Madness, the thing's about to be thick.
I think he just did it to Millmore.
He actually removed with a Worthy Vessel.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
did that. He targeted Vicious Madness to Millmore, right? Or no, that's the can't be partial.
Can't partial.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Make sure to throw.
No for Inferno.
Thing's about to be insane, and
Pseudo-throw.
we also have Punch and
There's
Judy's.
a Let's Party.
We do have the Let's Party, so I guess it depends on what the rest of the gas inside of his hand is, right?
That sucks.
We just removed the 5, and
He
this
already
is
targeted
now
the Vicious Madness. That's why.
what?
He already targeted the Vicious Madness.
He didn't. He removed it with Worthy Vessel. I don't think he's
No.
targeted
I
anything.
think he targeted with the Tech Sphere.
Did he?
Yeah. Because he already lost the 2 for it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We also might have lost vitality off of Worthy Vessel, right? But at the same
He
time,
lost 1 off that, and then he lost 2 for the other.
we're just gonna 2-shot Akuma.
Maybe a 1-shot. honestly.
We just might just get to Punch and Judy him to death. Yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, Big Shot Punch says in hands this attack gets +3 -3 damage. Then you pick up a Judy, and Judy says the same thing except for its speed, and then you pick up a Punch. And so basically, he's just got an extra +12/+12 that exists inside of his deck. It looks like that was the only attack that we had. I think this is a fine play. Commit our 2. Yeah, from here, I think this might have been the best choice that Inferno could have had if Akuma draws a bit, even just a little bit of gas. Ooh, this is going to be a crazy card in this match. If Akuma draws even just a little bit of gas, it might be an issue, but I think we just have a build turn here, honestly.
More or less.
Did you have a fat Datsu in your hand?
You may try and gauge this turn.
Yeah, we do have
I wish.
the graceful Rouge.
Oh, I was meeting with the other attack. Just Albie on it.
True. The Rose Mystique?
Yep.
Those two would have been good.
Interesting. What card do we seal?
You have that cool Coco?
We
Minus
seal...
damage. Doesn't he have one of those?
No, he does not. I guess we seal
Countered my
the
entire strategy.
unhealthy diet if it matters, just for less milling, but looks like we're just going to build 2 and pass. I think this is a fine play for Akuma because now he'll get a chance to block everything.
I actually just go discard it for Nightmare if I needed it.
And put Tentacle Sphere as our main card that we get to see. We do have
Yeah, sure.
a singular throw.
Does he have 5 attacks in discard? Can Inferno just pop off this turn?
He could. Does Inferno say attacks?
Yeah, has to be attacks.
Oh.
Okay.
The thing is we do lose a Punch and a Judy.
Flight of the Wicked. 1.
Oh no. Alright, so we have Flight of the Wicked, which is a good card, but it is a bad card whenever you check a Let's Party on it. From there, we obviously fade this thing back to their hand, and then make them fail it again. He picks it up, and then he says, go ahead and try one more time. Wow.
Oh my god.
Good reads, not playing that Flight of the Wicked again. Great reads.
Oh my god. Triple party.
Go.
Wow, he was really trying to party.
Fucking where's the disco ball, James?
Party hard, dude. Okay, so now Akuma gets to see if they can find. I don't know. Actually, I think he might have. I think I might have been right on trying to just like nab a singular momentum so that we could just make him even discard 1 card. He's got 2 in hand. He'd have 1 block.
Yeah.
It's really easy for Akuma to accidentally do 32 vitality, especially with Enlightened by Defeat. This it's just a win more card. Or it can take your almost winning turns into blowing people out turns, for sure. Opting to build again.
Yeah, you can take your gaming from ordinary to legendary.
Drew,
Sorry, I have to say that. No,
no, you're good.
not actually, but that just was a good spot for it.
From here, yeah, I think we actually just Inferno, and then just
Hope.
raffle stomp them. We have 3 Let's Parties in our discard pile.
I know.
We saw them.
You can honestly just take all the throws.
Does Inferno get to pick, or does the opponent?
Opponent.
Interesting.
It's just like my opponent picks my death.
That's cute. Opting not to and just goes for the Flight of the Wicked. Just maybe accidentally get there. We find the Fate again, and we just play it back on another 5. Checks a 6. Oh, this is just gonna be commit 1.
Just flips
Oh
it.
my goodness, what a good play!
Is that what that does?
We got a reader. Beast Hunter, for anybody out there who doesn't know, says after you play a card for the second time, you flip that card.
Yep.
Fantastic technology in Akuma. I'm really happy with it. I hadn't thought about this card at all inside of Akuma.
I'm just nuts with fade in anyone.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
It's one of the few defense pieces that Void actually has.
Fighty21 in chat. It's less win more and win now. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, pass.
He opts to just
That is very true. Sorry.
he opts to just not let it pass, and then or just pass his hand with 4
sometimes
cards
you
in
play it
hand.
just to like +3 to your check, you know. Oh my god, what a draw!
Huh. Big fan of Krita Yuga.
I think he just plays all 3.
You could at least play 2 and hold a block for a bluff. Hold the block and just review it.
Well, if he wants, I guess you could, sure. But he's got to know that James is going to go in next turn.
I mean, we have we have bet that he's going to go in 2 turns prior. So, I mean, maybe. James is a very patient player, even sometimes to his own detriment. BBC IC Red, how much are you a fan of the triple Krita Yuga? What are your thoughts on playing a 3 of Krita Yuga?
Should only be a 2 of.
Should only be a 2 of.
Mark built this deck without me looking at it at all, so. So, I only played it as a 3 of in Changhua. And you had to see that card.
Got him.
He just played Spine Sweep.
Yeah,
he didn't remove his stuff again.
Oh man, what Krita Yuga? The good
I
news.
forgot how much I hate watching James play this game.
The good news, we got a couple more in hand. We get to try again.
Yep. Retry.
From here, I think we just stack this thing with some thick damage, and then just like let it rip. Like if it gets blocked, it gets blocked.
6
I don't even know if Mark has a block for it. What is it? A low?
It is a low. We do not have an on block.
Yeah, we do. Rose Mystique, right?
No. Do we have that card still?
No, he discarded it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got Graceful Rouge in here. That exists. He's got 2 of the face monsters. He's fine. Yeah, good point. Good point. Here I am worrying about nothing.
Soul the sword. Mill 3 for 1 damage. On 3.
He said, "Let's go bug wild, dude."
3 damage, Bug the Judy.
Do you for Mother Russia here?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Do I have face up or face down?
For Mother Russia says, after you play a card, or your opponent adds a card to their hand, they add a card to their card pool face down. It's going to make these punches and Judies just a little tougher. And it might be enough to have him overcommit when he checks a little poor.
3 speed and I'll add a punch.
I mean, is this where you would wear light to stop them, or
Punch.
What would you call for Wearlight?
his tap?
Well,
Make him discard a card?
And a Judy. 3 damage.
now we can definitely Wearlight. And get the
Yours.
He's out of punch and Judas.
wishing ward.
I don't know if James is playing too fast or if it's actually the timing that wants to be happening. He's probably going to reset the speed to 0
How could we reset the speed?
1 Judy.
from the Russia.
Add this 3 speed.
That card has an ability?
Yep. Destroy play ball committed. Set speed to printed.
Alright.
Yeah. And then you can just make it a mid or whatever. Block with the foundation. Reversal with graceful.
You said no, dude.
3 damage.
I got more
Why
punching to
is he
do.
going so hard with the punches?
Big Judy.
Kind of seems like a waste.
I gave James a lot of credit here for patience.
Judy.
He needs to turn his disco ball around. That's
Should I have one left? I don't think I do. I'm actually just going to count this just to see. So go to there. 4 punches, 3 Judys. This last one. It hits.
okay. So he's currently got a 7 low for $1 million.
Remove to give it minus
It's
1
a 7
speed.
whatever zone he wants.
Yeah.
Now he's going to give it 4 more speed. So it's going to be an 11 speed attack. Or
He does have 2 of them. He could give it 8 speed.
2 speed.
That's a flip, my guy.
1 for every one of my attacks
Flip.
removed from game pile.
Flip!
Nice. That's even better.
You heard me.
No. Give 2 more.
Still only 7 speed.
7 for 7. 7
How is it only
for
7?
everything.
Because I got
7.
minus 3 from Feifei.
Hey, that's a good point.
Why did we block with the attack? Don't we have a foundation we could have blocked with?
Yeah, I think he was thinking if he checks poor, it might be a little rough.
Yeah, but
I don't know how we don't reversal here.
Yeah, we definitely reversal.
Because we can reversal
He
and...
could be afraid of another attack, though.
Well, I mean, we have the reversal. If we have another attack, we get to flip minus their check, and then we're probably gauging on the Akuma. The reversal has stun 2 as well, so we're at least stunning from 3.
Oh, no, I agree. We should have attacked, because now we drew ass.
We have 8
We're
foundations.
getting Inferno next turn.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
6, 7, 8.
I don't think that one more attack won him the game, though. 7, 14.
Well, he would have gotten bonuses off of Akuma 3 dot, right? Which is just more
And another
hack
card.
checking and more damage. You can get like a fuck ton of damage. Because I think it gets damage equal to the check, not the difficulty. It might be difficulty. It's definitely difficulty.
Because people play Dragon's
Raging Demon.
Tongue.
Raging Demon and the Suzaku 7 diff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. The 7 diff was
Okay. So we do have Rouge coming out. I was confused about the face down in his card pool. Like, this card doesn't have multiple one, but we are playing as Akuma, so everything's hunky dory.
Coming at you.
We will.
We had the
Yeah,
powerful
6.
guy. He might actually be able to kill him.
Oh, do we have Susan?
I don't think we do.
He's trying to figure out if Akuma 3 dot will help him out here. And I'm actually going to pull up Akuma 3 dot for
Or if
everybody at
Akuma
home.
1 is just better.
There's like,
Destroy Foundation minus check.
there's like in no way that Akuma 1 can be better.
Maybe defensively wise. Because then he makes him discard a card and...
Cards in deck.
6, I believe. 1, 2.
Discard a card, your attack gets X damage. Your opponent's next check to play a card gets -1, failing the check. So like, it says -3, but destroy a foundation for -4. I guess the -4 could be worth it. Kuma makes it hard to block by 1, but I don't think it matters. I'm in the same
Good question.
camp.
I don't know how many cards he has in hand.
I feel like who does who have in hand? James.
James.
James has 2 in hand.
How many cards does he have in deck?
How many cards? What?
Does he have left in deck?
I think like less than 10. I definitely think this is the turn that James is gonna pop off because he used all his punch and judies, and I think that's what he was doing. He was just waiting for the value out of the punch and judies, because like removing 2 punches or a punch and a judy or a combination of those 2 blue cards just feels really, really bad as a 5 hand size character. But at the same time, it really didn't get him any value.
Well, Let's Party's actually really bad with him because you have to remove your attack
Yeah.
that you got given anyway
Yeah.
in order to do anything. So
Sure thing.
I mean, at the same time, if I'm given 4 Let's Parties, I'm just gonna party out. So like, got me. I've been had.
that is survivable technically.
Yeah.
Oh, he has too many. He has enough cards. Why would you review?
It's supposed to be this way.
Is he actually trying to not remove this turn? Maybe he forgot that the character does that.
Maybe.
Do a real cool hand. Do you want to give me 5 attacks?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
Okay. See him slam it down. And
When you
bop.
You want to give me 5 attacks from my discard pile, my guy?
And he's like, all right, pick a couple for me.
Would you really?
So now we get to see Inferno. So not only does Inferno get to like make everything absolutely massive and scary, but at some point in the game, he looks at his opponent and say, "Actually, look at his hand. Come on, you pick the card you're gonna kill me with." So we just pick like the slowest non-throw thing we have, right? Which is scary if it's actually just 4 Let's Party. All right, so we gave him 4 Let's Party, but he gets the 5th card.
I'm a 5-mander.
Coffee Stomp is an interesting choice.
He wants more cards in hand. Mark does in order to live.
Okay.
Because he can't get stunned by it.
You ready?
Because he tapped that card, so now he can wear light off of it.
That's a fair point.
So like the Samba is just there.
5.
It checks 1. Ah.
I'll lose 1 for -2 speed.
From here, let's look at Let's Party. Responds with face monster for -2 speed. These look like a
Mill 4,
like-
pick one up.
I was gonna say these look like a bunch of half blocks, but we've got double face monster. I think if any of these touch
think Mark is
Akuma,
trying to mill him out this turn.
you think so?
Like,
3, 6,
Like,
9,
why would you bother searching for Let's Party?
I don't even know why he is.
10, 2,
He,
3.
oh, he is, isn't he?
Yep.
Pick one up.
Is he just wanting a throw?
He probably wants to throw instead of the Samba.
Show can grab.
He doesn't have to show us.
I don't have to tell you, but you know. Keep doing it.
Don't show me that crap.
This game's weird.
It's all about
This actually isn't Jeff. This is
needs one
Jake
please.
from State Farm.
Yours.
I'll pass.
What?
Oh,
Ward will not
Yeah. Different person. Who is BB Scissored?
yours.
Icy Red is
I'll pass.
Oh,
No,
Icy Red. Never mind.
I'll pass.
Inferno. Mill 3,
it's
mill 4.
William Bryant.
Oh, Will? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how I read
Have them all.
whatever I just said.
That's okay. You know the guy that we really die a lot. I read it as we're ally die a lot. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I'm wearing jeans and button up
For 11.
because I came from work.
Wow, you sound hideous.
Well, I'm a guy, so.
Responses.
Yeah, easy block on the. I guess we had the rogues the whole time. He was just doing a really good job of hiding this card.
How did he have that?
I don't know.
I thought it was gone.
I thought it was too.
But power to him. This is where James checks all threes
5.
Nope.
Any responses?
or none.
His name was Paladin.
Why'd
What
that pass?
What a fucking cool name.
Oh, responses to check.
6. Responses. Okay.
Our speed.
+1.
Another -2 speed. Just to hopefully block this.
I'll just go. He gives -2 to this next check to play an attack. And then he does it again. Hopefully he had to tap out. Can we block one more thing though?
I guess I'll show up Coffee Samba, huh? Like do my job.
Okay.
Yeah, this card's really scary, especially in a character that
Give us
like
some
Inferno
responses.
that can just like
Yours.
give it 1,000,000 damage. And it just says that all of your other attacks are super scary as well.
Wait, you had a friend actually named Paladin? Awesome.
Got it from under the table.
Stunted.
It's up his sleeve. He let the stun through? Weird.
I know what he's doing. I figured it out.
What's he doing?
He is
No.
waiting
Giving
for-
up.
No, he's waiting for the throw to wear light it.
Why?
So it's not lethal. He doesn't get the chance to give it damage. Is what he's hoping.
No, 2 for 1 speed.
Alright, so we're at
Three for
a
10.
3. That's pretty rough. From here, we start pitching cards out of our hand to make cards fail, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we can block again. We can't block a Let's Party.
No, so he just responds to whatever check.
On 7?
So on the 7,
3.
checks a 3.
Responses?
So 1.
We pass it, we win, right?
Yeah, he should respond.
4, 5, 6, 7 responses. Nope.
Oh, he needs to commit more than that. Check that 3 on a 7, right?
Yeah.
Commit 2 more. Right? Oh no, he had face downs maybe.
Yeah. Maybe that was it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Make it lethal.
That should be the first in hands.
Sure.
What?
That should be the first in hands.
Yeah. Top 3. Are we running out of a deck? Because it looks like we're very much running out of a deck.
Yeah.
No 4 add?
What?
2, 3.
Oh, he had to Let's Party because if he milled the top 3, he wouldn't have a target in his discard pile to give the damage.
Oh.
So he has to rip a 5 off the
He
top.
could have unhealthy dieted.
Fair?
Would have been less mill. Because it's forced surge.
9, 10.
Yeah.
No, 1.
It's one more card to get rid of.
Add 1.
Found the 5.
He just searches any attack to get the bad check.
This time we'll do it face down.
I pick whatever my lowest difficulty card is, which is a 5 still. So Mark is trying to figure out
This
what
one.
is playable or committed, and the answer is still nothing.
No, James asked.
Oh, okay.
Remove 1.
Remove a party for a party.
What you picked in?
I'll choose this Soldier Sword.
Dang, it's in for 6.
I told him to show me the disco ball already. So, I see Mark's play here. He has to check.
So if we knew what the play was the correct choice to actually ready one of the Azure Nightmares as our 1 call
No, his correct choice was to respond to the Let's Party.
and make
Minus
him?
2 to the check.
Yeah.
So he had 2 foundations here and could have made him fail another attack.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Inferno. Mill 3, remove 1.
Fade.
No, it's enlightened by defeat.
I know.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I forgot I didn't count the 2. I'm sorry.
I forgot Akuma does the thing.
This fail.
He lets it fail and hopefully checks another 5.
This one. Not desperation. So on an 8 again. 5.
Yeah, we flip it, and then that's still lethal because flight starts at 6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Discard top 4 for 3 damage.
If he would have passed another attack, Mark might have actually had this.
Yeah.
Yours.
Plus 3
That's it for now.
damage. Yeah. All right. Game 1 goes to Inferno. What
It's
a
the first real match of this.
what a
Dude,
real
just
angry
did it, I
boy.
forgot. I was like,
All right. With that, we're gonna go ahead and reset
It's
and jump
okay.
into the next
I
one.
was-
All right, you guys, back at it. We are jumping into game 2.
played that as your one
Inferno
card
versus
Inferno.
Akuma.
I
I've
drew
got
my
Jake
hand.
here with me as well
No
yet
attacks,
again.
Just the spine sweep, and I went.
Jake, how does Akuma win this game?
That's his destiny.
It was
Draw-
such a
Draw
blowout.
attacks.
It was such a blowout last time. There was no way Akuma could have won ever.
I think the Akuma was just playing like a pansy, and he needs to not. He's the monster of the game. He should pick the pace of the game. As a
Interesting.
6-hander.
Interesting.
He was letting the 5-hander pick the pace.
Here you go.
That's I think that's a totally fair
All 5 cards in my hand.
thing.
Like here, just Slam that attack.
Yeah, there's no reason not to play the
I guess
the-
maybe he's afraid of like a pop off party turn maybe.
Okay. That is a Rouge.
Because like this stuns him completely out.
Yeah, sure.
True, it does. I keep forgetting Akuma has a stun 1 on his face.
Yep. So stun 3 with the party boy.
Plus the stun
Right
rate.
this
Pretty
one
you
top.
good?
Yeah, you're fine. Pick it up.
Sure.
Nice. Nice.
What?
Yeah, sure.
What just happened? What?
I picked up a throw.
Was that card a
Woo!
Fury?
She's gonna make me play it again. Woo!
What card?
Shokin grab. It is a Fury.
Yep.
Wowzers. I guess he's really angry when he's punching the shit out of Liu Kang, huh? He's really mad about it.
Check one for the homies. Check one for the homies. Mill 3. Oh, you can't. It's a foul.
Can't respond.
Oh.
That's why I kept
He,
it.
he figured it out.
Counters Akuma. Trust me, I played Akuma enough to know. Mill 3. Sure. 1, a 2, a 3. Not tapped out anymore.
Akuma plays another attack here, right? No?
Nice.
Goes for the wear light.
Bait into your bad chicks.
Saved him versus massive stun last game. How do you feel about Fusion of Souls? I think this card's really cool in this deck.
Really good to pick up noob every turn.
It is super good to pick up noob every turn, and also randomly just picking up your own Akuma and being like, oh, I'll build this on a 6. I mean, if I'm being patient enough, it could.
If you're crazy enough.
If you're
yeah.
crazy
Yeah,
enough.
if you're crazy enough to do that, Tam. But
Hey man, there's a reason you put Akuma 1-dot in this deck. We gotta jam him out.
he has to be out eventually. We've seen the 3-dot. This game, 1-dot's coming out
Oh.
Sure.
before he loses.
Marcus is like, hey man, sometimes you gotta keep him off that momentum, and I'm like, knock it off. Stop it. Yeah, so it looks like this is already a 10 damage Shokin grab.
What gave it so much damage?
Inferno. Inferno says
Oh,
mill
yeah.
3.
I remember.
Inferno's a
I
cheater.
played Inferno when he first came out. I remember.
Responses?
Reversal?
Okay, play another one.
Second Shokin grab. He's like, I got 2 pairs of arms,
Whoa.
dude. I'm not.
Yeah, it's like calm down, Shokin grab. Tap out.
To commit out for it.
We totally tap out for this.
It just seems
No, you
bad.
don't.
You don't think so?
Not if he plans on playing that text sphere in his hand.
4 or 5, 6.
He can't buff the damage if he taps out. It's only a 4 damage attack if he taps out. And it gets flipped.
You can remove something with Inferno.
You can't Inferno if you tap out for this. Because it costs 3
Fine. We'll play a
to
second.
play.
That is
No!
fair.
It's a one.
Or we play Let's Party, and we play Let's Party and just end our turn.
About to play it again.
So when you ask me how to beat Inferno,
I don't know why you just didn't let
This
me
is
pass
how.
him, like, flip my shit or
oh,
something.
see he's about to jam it out. Right here. 6 diff.
No way.
It's gonna be useful.
No
Come
way.
on.
Come on.
Don't be a pussy.
Come on. You can do it.
I believe.
Hold it for a 0 mid block. That seems okay.
Wait, no, we are blocking. What is that card?
It's a deep freeze. Deep freeze. This one. He's thinking about it. There's no noob. You would have popped off.
You just play 1-on-1. I think when we were talking about it, is you play like obviously we start with 3, but
What?
3 and then 3
You
2
can do
dots
it.
1 dot.
See, check the 4.
This is pretty good.
Okay, so now all Akuma has to do is live 1 turn, see 2 attacks, and it's auto game over.
Yeah.
Because
the
we have
+9/+9. That's on
Yeah.
the board. Minimum +9/+9.
3.
commit 2.
3.
That's a lot of line by defeat. I agree. Choose to go into the turn with a singular card in hand. Do we draw gas again or no? No. This is kind of crazy. We might still be able to get there. We sling. I mean, I guess not.
He hit with the deep freeze.
But I actually think
Yeah.
most of the attacks in my deck are actually.
It still would be lethal.
Oh, that's really good too.
It's gonna be what, 8 damage,
Nah, dog.
and then
Nice, stun for
The
now.
only reason, okay, so
Pretty good.
the deck lost a lot of kill potential when he chose not to play
We're going to mill 2 for
admission
my
fees.
yeah.
So you have to draw multiple attacks in order to kill people with this deck.
1, 2, 3.
Sure.
4.
That was a good call on James's part, because now we get a chance to mill 3, and then hopefully find an attack. I don't like what he's doing with the discard pile. It's actually stressing me out. It's stressing me out so much.
Is James blocking this?
Pass.
I actually think that he can take this 8 damage deck. It sounds like a silly thing to say, but like with triple enlightened by, or actually no, I think, yeah, he goes for the block. With triple enlightened by defeat, I think you do have to block this because you can't block what's next.
That's so fast, kid. I can't stop it.
I think that block failed.
Kill it.
That's whatever.
He checked a 6.
Yeah, but he -2 to it.
I mean,
Oh, I guess that makes 4. So Akuma gives us 3. With 9 plus 6. 15. It's not lethal.
7, so now it's at 16. Pass.
Sorry, everybody.
22 damage.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
He's setting up for the lethal for next turn.
Yeah.
22. Oh, okay,
Just
I
get
Which
him in,
is honestly a good play.
in the danger zone.
22 total.
He could have waited to stun 3 on the reversal though.
Anything else? Yeah, it's easy.
True.
You do your abilities, I'll keep track.
But that didn't really work out for him last time. So
I mean, it also depends on if we just, hard rip
6 more
the
days.
one asset counter in our deck.
No, trust me. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the problems I'm trying to fix with Akuma in general is he doesn't draw attacks
Hey, we found a 6 check.
ever. You either draw this super sick kill.
Akuma 3 dot in his big ass head.
Get upset you because you know you drew.
His hand's getting
that's
removed.
as an Akuma player, or you draw fucking shit for all.
yeah,
I
there's no
think
attacks in there.
I think you definitely have to remove here.
He's gonna die if he
Good enough
doesn't.
yet?
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna
Akuma gets to
give me
start the
5
turn by
cards in the
stun
guy.
6ing right now.
Just because like I can't do anything with my hand, and I think I die next turn. If I don't, try it or something.
We have to go to a game 3. I don't want to do that.
Fucking
Just
don't.
kill him, James, right here.
I mean, literally, you tell me, give me my cards. I decide the game plan after that, and I'll let you know.
Did he remove his hand?
Yep.
Nice.
You don't need a critter.
Spine sweep coming out.
No, our Krita Yuga.
Yeah, sure.
I'm giving him Samba.
A whole whopping 0, my guy.
Give him Tech Sphere.
Acrobatics if it matters. Okay. Probably like the first fucking thing I do. 10 on board. Cool.
I think he's giving him these because he can't afford to give him throws.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let me draw.
It's like, give me back that Tech
I
Sphere.
still need one more.
You don't get whatever you want.
I'm aware.
Give me the Vicious Madness. Unless you're scared of throw.
He is aware, ladies and gentlemen.
This deck is mostly just all throws and card that says add throw. And text for targets. These are actually my text for targets. There's one in the deck of each. And the missile launcher.
Do you give him back the missile launcher? Man, that seems real rough, giving him Coffee Samba and missile launcher this turn.
God damn it. It's not Shokin crap. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the game
I'll give him
plan
the choke
is you have
throw
2 momentum
instead
or
of Samba.
one.
He
We'll
also has a
start
choke throw in
off
hand.
choke
Oh,
throw.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably go Let's Party, Coffee, and Text Sphere.
Sounds like the worst order of attack.
Okay.
He'll probably still kill me, so.
That's the hope.
Weird choice.
I'm fine.
Weird
3 responses.
Weird choice. Definitely would have played Coffee Samba first.
4,
See how many cards we could get stunned, but that's fine.
He's using it as a 2-diff attack.
Responses.
Yeah, that's fine, but we
First
could
hand
just
will be
like with how Akuma works is we have to make sure that he can't block anything, and getting rid of
-1 speed.
whatever, getting rid of as many options as you can, even if you don't do the draw, right? Akuma has.
I'm confused why Mark didn't give him 2 copies of an attack since he has the beast. Oh wait, I already know that why.
I guess.
I mean, he might have fade in hand.
He has fate.
It does have some keywords on it, huh? Make a check. Make an unmodified
that's
check.
why.
If it's a 4, 5, 6, you lose.
He can't
2,
play
it's gonna
Samba,
lose.
and he doesn't
I
have any
make a
discard
check.
to use for the.
Sorry.
You said just make a check.
I can't
text
modify
view.
it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not too worried about it.
Might have been a gameplay issue.
Yours.
Oh, he said make a check with spine sweep, and Mark thought that he was supposed to make the check because of how James said it. So Mark made a check.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, James. Fucking him up.
Yeah, come on, James. Quit trying to explain to our current world champion how old cards work.
He doesn't know anything for
3.
Mortal Kombat
6 damage. Yours.
other than Coffee Samba.
It's a 9 damage choke throw.
It's 0 speed now.
That's okay. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Don't you ever talk to me or my brother ever again. Drew the card. I wonder why.
Should have drawn that attack though. James wouldn't have messed him up.
1 speed does.
Oh, pass.
Wait, was that a?
Send it 4-9.
Did he respond and destroy something?
Yeah, he destroyed a sword of the soul of the sword.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm minus speed. I didn't want to tap 3.
Then we take the damage.
He needs to take one more. Take another damage.
6.
Someone tell him they're at the wrong health.
5.
You wanna
Responses.
go change that health?
From here, we let it fail. Right, because we're just not allowed to.
Yeah, he took 5.
How?
I'm gonna die by a margin of like 8, so I'm not.
They're coming in bad.
On a 6? Checks a 1? Do you want to respond, Mark?
Responses.
Any responses, Mark? He said, put that back in your hand, punk.
Got anything for that? Responses.
No, why would he care about that?
I draw 2, you draw 2.
He found a Judy?
Well,
You don't think so?
Judy fails.
Why?
He gets
Oh.
responded -2 to the check.
Oh.
Unless he checks all Punch and Judies on the Punch and Judies.
Give it stun.
Nice
Nice
noise. Yeah, he needs. It's on a 4.
Stun 3. Yours.
Mm-hmm.
Send it for 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You pass this.
5? No, can't even
Oh,
pass it on.
I guess not.
call.
Did he- What did he check? He checked a 3, right?
Yeah, sure. Game 3 it is.
Wow.
I have to draw.
We
There's also 3
should
Akuma.
see a very dead Inferno here.
If he draws orange.
Yeah, you
Which
get past
he did
my
not try
impregnable
any of.
fall
Mark
defense.
refuses to kill a man. Truly the pacifist run.
You gonna be able to deal with them? Huh? Is my 3 measly cards scary?
On the bright side, though,
Did you seriously not draw attacks?
I guess it's not really bright side because he still has the parry. Apart.
And you're at 10 too.
Does he? Yeah, he does have one party.
Time for me not.
Cowabunga, dude.
Is that when we played the fun game of? I have the advantage. I'm about to not draw attacks either.
You should play the Russia.
Ah, shit. I'm holding 2. Yeah. You gave them to me.
Awkward, right? I'm an idiot.
Oh. Should play the Venomous for sure.
What have I done?
You play the Venomous and you play the.
Russia, the reset speed.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you only play the.
You would check to 5. I mean, I guess you would have.
You think you only play the Venomous and hold the high block?
Yeah, free card. Tap 1 for free card. Hell it
Well, this is negative.
Yeah, I think this is a. It's a pretty close. Just tuned in. What's this fire deck? Inferno 2 dot. It's doing some crazy stuff.
Did he not first form the fusion?
Draw like 7 attacks apparently.
No, I don't believe so.
I feel like a 0 mid block would have been pretty good here.
Unless my math is off.
I agree.
It wasn't.
Wow. He drew all attacks.
It do be like that.
Come get some.
Because he's the better player, obviously.
I mean, only because you
Yeah.
asked.
It was just Mark's time. Okay. I just want James to play against himself.
Well.
That'd be the
No,
funniest thing.
that means I gotta play Jeffrey. Let's go.
No. No one
It's a
gets
cool
to play
intro.
against him.
He plays
He
himself.
plays himself.
You stand up, you walk around the table.
Popping my
It'd be
guy.
good exercise.
Yeah.
It's gotta do it.
That's how the last game started. That's how I won. I popped your assets and we swapped. Nice.
We are on Spine Sweep.
Mill 3 dual thing.
And like the worst part about it is like we no longer have a fade in order to like deal with the
He has nothing.
yeah.
He's just gonna get dumpstered.
I think you're 16. Because you haven't taken anything yet, and you blocked that last deck. You were at 21, remember? You took 5. Yours.
Let's tap the. Did I blow it up? Nope. Undying Rage.
Sure. How would you have... I guess...
Interesting
Like, how would
that we didn't tap the second saintly.
Well, he just has to stun as much as possible. Oh, yeah.
I think I just pick the +2
Mill 3
speed
for
instead.
He's gonna waste it right now anyway.
Yeah.
Because I know James. So it doesn't matter.
Because like commit a card to pick up an attack when I have this many cards in hand just isn't useful. But I guess Mark doesn't know that. Mark doesn't know exactly how many he has in hand. It's our privilege of knowing.
Yours.
-4 speed,
-4.
so we get to block it. We got a reader.
Oh, I meant to
This card's
switch.
good, Feifei.
Mill 2 to give it -1.
I noticed when putting this list together that we were playing 4 Conquest of Terror and 4 Conquest of Terror, 4 Feifei, 4 Faceful Monster. How do you feel about that, Jake,
That's something.
as a teammate?
Well,
Reroll for 11.
I'm okay with the 4 face of a monster.
Yep.
4 in light. I don't know about the 4 conquest. There's so much speed hate in the deck.
There certainly is.
He's not even playing the other 2 diff one that does the same thing as Feifei.
The Akuma card that also lets you draw cards.
Yep.
And also gives plus speed on your stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, if you got keywords or something.
And 6.
Maybe it's just for the spam count.
Yep.
World without battle.
3
Yep.
responses.
I see the game plan here.
Lose one for -2 speed.
I actually think that Mark could live.
Mill 4 to search.
You think Mark can live?
If James plays bad.
Search is good.
Do you want the mic? I'll give it to you.
No, I mean, I can't talk because I've watched the race.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You can't say that James sucks when you got bobbed in the original rounds.
Yeah, just Venomous
Sure,
is
nothing happened.
easy.
That's why I asked.
I haven't seen this card in a minute.
At least you got to look in his deck, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at these cards I don't get.
So I think I would have allowed the search
Ward minus speed?
My fault.
because now he can punch and Judy.
That makes sense. I don't know why he's
That is exactly how I feel, right?
Milk
Is I
tea.
to save this for Punch and Judy, and
Milk
because
tea
like
for
I can
one
just
speed.
like
So now instead of that 1, it's minus
Wait.
5 total. Yours. Inferno, mill 3. 1, 2, 3.
gets to remove a
Sixes, that
6
minus that?
check.
Nope, so we're moving a 5 for plus 5 damage.
I guess we also got Marshall Banana, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he could, but the question is
He has to use 4 Punch and Judy's
Too
here in order to
low
make it.
for 11.
does this card have a low block?
Huh?
It looks like this card has a low block,
It does.
which seems
Spot
really
too low.
good.
It's a 2 low block.
On a 7.
He's playing
Three.
attack.
Oof.
3.
Responses.
He has to tap out to pass this. Fails 1 Punch or Judy, the turn's just over. He can block it. I don't know. I wouldn't make him fail it.
Jack responses.
This card is kind of for $1 million though.
Yeah, but he could have half blocked it and lived. Oh. Now I see. Inline by defeats the response. If he fails a check, they commit a foundation.
Gonna try and check a 6 here.
6.
Oh, he's a desperation. This is on a 4. He's just gonna try and run hot.
Mill 4 to
Oh,
get
he did just flip his board.
He
for
did just
five.
flip his whole board, right?
4, 5, 6.
For 5 extra damage.
2, 3, 4. 6 damage.
If we
On a 5.
pass both,
3 speed.
is he actually just gonna sack and get this? Because he just happened to have had the Flight of the Wicked.
Yours.
This is 11, 12, 13, 14.
Punch.
He's got a... And no. It's dead.
It's not lethal.
10 for
He
12.
might block it too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sure.
Checks a 5. Says no thank you.
Draw 3. Then your turn. Give me.
Goes down
We have a game 3, hopefully.
to 3.
I hope I draw.
I actually wish. I actually hope you don't, only because game 3.
It's over.
That's just it.
We have a game 3.
Just show him Exodia, dude. Just show him your hand. It says noob. Dead.
You missed that 3. You did it. You didn't check that.
Tohatsu. On a 4. That's lethal.
That's lethal. He's just helping him out.
You have no cards in here?
No.
Respond. Stuff one. Do you want to call it or you want to shuffle in?
Stuff. What do you mean response?
Please pick up and go to game 3.
Isn't it 10, 12 right here?
That's already lethal.
Fine.
Okay. All right.
Don't
going
make him
in,
shuffle.
Respond for
going
speed, I
into
was like, why'd you
game
get a
3.
speed? I know.
All right. Into game 3. I feel like Akuma played that pretty perfectly.
Going first, because
For what he was given?
Yeah.
bad game.
Yeah, he played it pretty well.
Yeah. And we're not keeping this hand though. Coffee and 2 punch of juice.
Uh,
in my deck.
No, I was only given 64 cards.
We're kind of forced to keep this.
So no, I'm not playing a game ground. I don't have room.
Bottom deck draw shuffle.
It would have been sick.
That is a very cool card. Oh, because you stack it and just build it back.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And you could just
Garbo.
it'll probably be in my deck after this day.
I mean, it sounds like a fun one-of. I'm not sure you need it any more than that.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Because like you like check it and then you find it and you're good,
Yeah.
or you draw it and you build it and then
The
you find it.
best
You're
thing-
good.
No,
I play
just
3?
1, dude.
It's a 4-check.
Yeah, it's either 1 or none.
Played the good card.
I already
first,
have
we did it.
Wandering Pirate and
Inferno fails
some
his
other 4.
second card on his turn.
I asked myself the
Hey,
same.
you
Checking
finally
up-
failed the check turn one?
Che-
Oh my
checking
god,
a
what
1
is going on?
sucks.
Here it is.
Well, it would've been fine.
Do alright. Do we noob into Rouge?
It's not fast enough. He's still gotta play the Rouge.
Oh, I didn't actually mean it, but
Okay.
dude. Sure, I'll mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool, dude. Check a 4. Nope. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, you committed that there.
Inferno says easy blocks are easy.
Want to do something?
Venomous comes out, says that good thing you block with that punt or that Judy. Not getting any more.
Nice.
And looks like Akuma failed his turn as well because he tried to play greedy.
And feel bad.
What
Yeah.
was that hand? Did
Just
we,
gonna draw
did we
three
remove
and
our
feel
hand?
bad,
We
huh?
did. We did.
We removed
Mulligan.
our hand? Okay.
Hey, dude, don't partial my attack. Responses?
Vicious
This
madness.
is the craziest game. We're only playing one foundation each.
Lose 2.
This thing's about to be for 1 million damage. But luckily for us, we do have the noob in hand.
Look at all those punch and Judies.
I couldn't draw one.
Just
of these
remove
fucking
one for the
punch
6
and judies right
damage.
now, Really?
He doesn't have them in.
All
Oh,
of my
there's
discard pile, I could
6 of
draw
them in his
one.
discard.
5 damage. No 3 for your boys 1 damage. Send it
Hell yeah, man.
for 14.
Mm-mm.
Oh, sorry, it was 14, so take 7.
I think you just. I mean, you
6.
could just let's party. And check a 6 and be fucking fine. Wow. You can't. You're committed.
Yeah, sure.
It's new.
Oh, noob. My bad. So we're flipping. Oh, my bad. My
Plus 6
bad. My bad.
damage.
It's like Mark, you son of a bitch.
It's a normal damage attack. Yours. Roll 3 for 1 damage. Yours. Mill 4 remove. Is that cool?
Hits the last. Oh. I was hoping he hit all of the last
cool?
bunch of duties.
Just making sure,
Yeah,
no?
we just.
Well, if you
Well,
search
gotta make
bunch
sure.
of duty,
You
he's gonna
didn't, you
venomous it.
didn't have to see that.
Man, this Akuma actually built none.
Yeah.
I keep showing you the card.
Built none.
How
Got
about we
smacked for
retry?
half his
That's
health.
the way to end a game, right?
He's like, I don't want to cut your deck.
On the punch. Nope, I guess not.
Oh, insane. Insane.
Hey,
Send
he needs,
it
to,
for
he needs to
7.
remove a card for that party from his hand.
Remove a card
Remove a card from your hand.
for party.
You partied.
You don't get the party for free.
Oh,
There's a cover charge. Buy at least 2 beers.
Remove. Oh yeah, he did. He did.
It's not like it fucking matters. The next card I was playing was another attack because I have no other choice.
Actually insane.
Send it for 5.
Why are we going so hard for this?
What is happening? I mean, he had.
Yeah, sure, on a 5.
Actually failed it.
Build on
the 4? Okay, so
What the fuck just happened?
So there's no way Akuma can win the game.
yeah, he can't do 33.
Every attack is gone.
If you're able to attack me, I'd actually be really surprised. After that show. Like,
My attacks are gone.
Like he checked 10 attacks.
you checked 2
Just form Inferno, pick up 5 attacks.
You had, okay, you had
I'm
these
in.
2 in hand, so I guess you checked 2
No.
Wouldn't that be something?
non-attack cards.
Really? Stopping your once per game form.
Yeah, but you can pick up 5 attacks.
Your once per game form.
Yeah, that's fine.
Inferno's bad.
I think you're
No,
just.
that's
I
fine.
think
I
you're just
think
mad that
you're-
everything is plus 5
Contact
damage.
card.
I think that's
Or-
what you're mad about.
What the fuck?
Are you mad because you lost with
Checked
Raptor 2?
every attack.
Is that why you're
possible.
mad about it?
Yeah. Not because of Inferno. I'm not blaming you for
I mean,
check 3 attacks after I threw 3.
Yeah, dude. This is a sweating game. They're popping.
halfway through my deck, so
Let's see what... I actually think Mark's fine.
check bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mark is fine-ish.
6, 7,
Yeah,
10, 11, 12 damage.
Plus 12 damages.
Yep.
Oh. He's no longer fine.
we're no longer fine.
Okay, not to that.
Um,
That'd be something, wouldn't it? I was not checking
Bad? The first 3 turns?
all attacks.
gets plus 1 damage for each.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is getting wear lighted.
Oh,
And
fine.
then
I
when
guess
he would
that's
play the enhance, he gets the Tinkor Brothers.
massive for 12. The one fucking damage that kills you.
He said no,
Ah,
thank
shit.
you.
Do you want to draw?
Yeah.
Try it again.
Use an enhanced thing.
Okay.
He said, "I'll try it
I get
again."
9, which is Inferno.
Okay.
All right, and so there you go. After the
Safe
actual
that would've been
craziest
What a
Benny
game,
Hill
what a
themed
game. I
match.
can't wait to lose to that in about an hour.
Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. If you want to catch the rest of these online, they'll be in their own separate playlist. A big shout out to Legendary Wolf Games for having Jake and Mark on. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.